Now, I don't usually talk about politics, and there are several reasons for that. But one of the main reasons is because I do not want to bring any more attention to, let's be honest, narcissistic who all they care about is attention, no matter what you're saying about them, good or bad. And I'm not doing that anymore. And this has come up for me recently for obviously many reasons, but one of them is because I noticed myself going down the trap of comparisonitis, and it was really holding me back actually from showing up. And then I just had this breakthrough moment, and I went, no, like I do need to show up. I do need to show up and talk about what it is I do, sharing my story, how I help people. And maybe you can relate to this as well. Like, you know, maybe you're going down the route of worrying about perfectionism and thinking, oh my God, I have to like have everything perfect before I show up, especially when it comes to videos. Maybe you're concentrating on the trending audios and the captions and the graphics and all those things. Well, let me tell you, those things are not going to be the thing that may help you make the impact in the world that you want to make. And I'm talking to myself here. We need to show up and be louder. And sometimes when there's stuff going on in the world, we think that, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't say anything, or maybe I should only be focusing on talking about those things. And absolutely, that is not what we should be doing. That's not to say we should ignore what's going on in the world. There's plenty of atrocities and things, I know, but that's not what I'm saying here. Being louder is actually showing up and giving people an alternative to what's going on. It's showing up and telling people how you can help them. And you might think that's insignificant. And, you know, I've definitely gone down that road myself thinking, oh, well, I only talk about video. Is that something I should be talking about? Hell yeah, it is something I should be talking about, because I help people to own their voice. I help you to own your voice and show up and actually speak louder. And sorry, just to go back to the louder bit. Louder isn't about getting involved in slanging matches and bringing further attention, as I said, to these narcissists, right? What it's about is, as I said, showing up and telling people how you can help them. It's about sharing your offers, right? And I don't care whether you sell crystals or healing or websites or jewelry or makeup or notebooks, whatever it is, right? That needs to be talked about. We need to know about those things, because those things bring joy to people's lives, right? You make a difference in people's lives. But the only way we can make a difference, and the only way we can make the impact we want, and the wealth, by the way, the wealth we want to make, which by the way needs to be in the hands of the likes of myself and yourself, is by showing up and not letting the things like the perfectionism hold you back and worrying about the captions and all those things. You can't make a difference in people's lives when you're sitting there worrying about those things that's actually stopping you from hiding. And again, I'm talking to myself here as well, right? So that's my message to you today. And by the way, if you need help with any video, with showing up on video, I am absolutely here from you. Just give me a little emoji down below, or tell me, I'll reach out, we can have a DM, we can have a chat or whatever. But yeah, are you going to show up and be louder? Let me know.